from the city of brotherly love. MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show next. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off the night for the White Sox, the center fielder, Leury Garcia.
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped him up. Realmuto is under it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoán Moncada. Here's the first pitch to him. Hey now. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Full count, 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping into the box, Tim Anderson. Has a look, now the pitch.
Anderson.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you...
A swing and a miss. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
For the Phillies.
First pitch on its way.
Andrew.
Liner toward right center. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. And now Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken to throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. At the plate, Reese Hoskins.
Batting third.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Cordell has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
The second baseman.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Cesar Hernandez. Head-to-head against Nova. He's 4 for 11. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner goes for third. Swing and a line drive. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to... Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And it's fouled away. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and into bat next the catcher Wellington Castillo. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
1-1 the count to Wellington Castillo.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Yolmer Sanchez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. This one's down to third. But the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Digging in, Ryan Cordell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Behind 0-2 now. And a breaking ball swung out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, head-to-head against Nova. He has a 3 for 12 line. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-1. Line drive, base hit to right. Stepping up to the plate, Zach Eflin, and we'll likely see him square around a bunt. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set, here it comes. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Batting eighth, the
Runner in
third
scoring
baseman,
position at
Michael
second with one away. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Pereira rounds the corner and is headed home. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. So one out here with runners at first and third. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners breaking for the plate. Now the suicide squeeze, but it's popped up. Knocks one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
2 balls and a strike now. On a line to shortstop. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Here's Bryce Harper now. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball and a strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
3-1 to him now. And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rhys Hoskins. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Franco on third, Segura on second, Harper on at first with 2 down. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Up next for Chicago, Ivan Nova, 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
The catcher.
Popped up. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Odubel Herrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Line towards center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Eflin. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. No balls and 1 strike. Soft liner to the right side. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, this Into the box now, Jose Abreu. He singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Castillo swings, and this is hit very well to left field. A reach there by McCutchen, but it's over his glove for a home run.
Now batter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. There's Segura. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ryan Cordell. The 0-1 on its way. And there he goes towards second. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's on the move again from first. Pitch inside, the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the...
And we'll have to... Standing in, Maikel Franco. He reached on a single in his first try.
The third baseman, Maikel.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Sanchez over to his right. He's got it one away. So stepping in, Gene Segura, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Popped him up. Anderson shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Andrew McCutchen, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Into center field, line drive base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And they take the lead. It's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Rhys Hoskins. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded in shallow right by Sanchez. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes. So striding in, Ivan Nova. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The pitcher, number 46.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Leury Garcia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready now for the White Sox. Yohan Moncada, no hits to this point. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is right on the money, and geee-mulah2k3's got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. Riding in once again, geee-mulah2k3's will start things out in the home half of inning number 5. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fouled away. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. No balls and a strike to count. A windup and the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Zach Eflin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Nick Williams will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1-1.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here. 1. That's by him for strike 1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Bronco ahead with a 3-1 count now. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The batter, number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is flared out towards second. Throw on the first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out. Juan Nicasio takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Nicky Delmonico, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Delmonico now. The 2-2 one more time. Franco might try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Andrew McCutchen. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
McCutchen.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And now will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. This pitch is popped up. Moncada is there for it. 1 down. One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Well met.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring in a perennial MD. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Kelvin Herrera is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. The tag, and it's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Wellington Castillo. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Popped him up. Realmuto waits on it. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Yolmer Sanchez. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. The 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Yonder Alonso will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For Chicago, number 17, Yonder Alonso. Now pitching for the Phillies.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. James McCann will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
McCann.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch inside the throw. Sanchez, the runner at third. Cordell at second with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Well, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. The runner's breaking for home. Got him swinging as he runs. Jace Fry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Number 57.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Odubel Herrera. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. Sanchez is there, and there's 1 away. Phil Gosselin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 9, Phil Gosselin.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in, Michael Franco. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now a look and a throw back to second. Back in standing. 1 out and a runner on second base. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-1 pitch. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Goslin is on his way home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 3. Striding in, Gene Segura. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Abreu might try to make a play on it. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Here comes another 0-2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. High chopper to third, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. And the runner's breaking for third. And it's quickly 0-2. Franco at second with 2 down. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Sir Anthony Dominguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Yohan Moncada, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now the pitch. Smoke toward third. There is Franco. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So striding forward now, Jose Abreu. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Fouled off. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Now at the plate, Nicky Delmonico. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Oh, and they pulled the string on it. In now, Bryce Harper. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth.
The right fielder.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Number 17, Reed Hoskins.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
They'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty here, nobody out.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Hit out towards second. Sanchez is up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding into the box, Odubel Herrera. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Wellington.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hernandez ranging up the middle, and a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. At the plate, Yolmer Sanchez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Down the first baseline. The next 0-2. This is line to left. McCutcheon is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Jay Spry.
The pitcher, Jay Spry.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
After it is McCutchen, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.